What I'm going to show you right now is how to produce HDR images using Photomatix Pro. And so when you first open Photomatix Pro, you're going to be asked to load bracketed images in this little menu on the left side of my screen here. And once you do that, you're going to browse to your bracketed shots that you've shot before. And so what I'm going to do is pick a example that I've been using out of a list of bracketed shots. We'll go ahead and choose all three bracketed shots and hit OK, and then OK. And what Photomatix is going to ask you to do is to align images, to reduce ghosts, and then also to reduce chromatic aberrations. I leave these as a default and then hit Process. And what you can see is it starts to process. And this might take you 2 or 3, 4, 5 minutes for everything to align itself, reduce noise, and reduce chromatic aberrations. And so while that's waiting, we'll go ahead and talk about what it's doing. Again, it's aligning those images, which is why it's important to shoot on a tripod or on a stabilized platform while your photographs are being taken. And so Photomatix is getting everything finished up, and now what it's going to do is open a new window that kind of shows you a preview of your image. And this window here allows for deghosting, and what you can do is select an area on the photograph that you think should be deghosted if you're encountering problems with ghosting. This particular picture doesn't really have any ghosting, but what I'm going to do is select an area that we would want Photomatix to begin deghosting. And so it's going to do a little thinking, and when it's done, it's going to produce us an image that really comes out awful looking. But don't worry when your first image comes out and it really doesn't look like what you want it to, because here's where the fun part of tone mapping really starts. It gives you the option to change the look and feel of the image. And so here we go. Image is almost ready to come up. And as you can see here, we've got an image that really doesn't look that great. And what I'm going to do is enlarge it a little bit for ease of viewing. So let's blow the picture up. Now this shot here was taken at sunset, so there is a lot of orange and red in the photograph itself. But as you can see from the sliders on the left, it's possible to go ahead and change the look of the photograph, to start tweaking it a little bit. And although there's really not a place that I can tell you, yes, set your sliders here or set them there, it's more of a type of thing where you're going to have to kind of play with them a little bit to get the best photo that you think you can possibly get, or what looks good to you. And really that's what's important, is what looks good to you.